MC Thamarasan here from Chennai Event MCs, Entertainers and Professionals, Event MC, MC Trainer, MC Manager and the founder of the above brands. From today evening, you would have seen a lot of updates from me and Nandini in WhatsApp and Facebook and other social media about a new model for event opportunity sharing and also MC training. So this idea has been going on in our minds for the last couple of years, but we have been waiting for some good time. And today, Pongal being an auspicious day, maybe some of the activities what I do depends on the Tamil calendar. So maybe that's the reason we have taken this initiative today, though it has been running in our mind for quite some time. So what is this new business model? And before that, I like to tell you a small background about us. We are basically event anchors from Chennai. I'm in the industry for the last 10 years, and Nandini is in the industry for the last 6 years. We have been hosting a lot of almost like more than 900 events together in the last 6 years. We have been training so many other MCs, anchors, and also we have helped a few people get into media or the television industry, and also a lot of people in the event industry. And a lot of people, especially students and part-timers, they used to approach us asking for opportunity and also for training. Usually what we used to do is we just add them to our WhatsApp group so that they can observe what we are doing. They can come with us for events. They can get trained by us. This is what we have been doing. But of late, we realize that whoever is coming with, whoever says that I'm extremely serious about it or I'm more serious about this, or when they say in the beginning, but we could see that there is a drastic change in them as day progresses. They don't show much involvement. They say that I'm busy with this, I'm busy with college assignment or family commitment. Likewise, they used to give a lot of excuses. Because of which we had lost a lot of our time, because when someone approaches us, we spend our time explaining them the about the event industry, sharing a certain article or sharing certain other information with them, taking them to our events. But finally, after learning all those things, or in the middle of the thing, if they are quitting or if they are not going to focus much on this, that's going to be absolute waste of time for us. Then we decided, okay, we should have a minimum threshold to take these people to the next level or to train them or to add them to a particular group. That is where this paid model is coming into picture. This may be either in WhatsApp or in Facebook or any other social media. We'll be revealing that. And again, this is just in a conceptual. This is in a concept stage now. Maybe in a week's time or in few days, we'll be revealing the entire plan, like what is going to be the subscription price and what are the deliverables going to be. As of now, let me explain you the basic deliverables what we have planned today. And before that, again, a small introduction. We used to get a lot of business through WhatsApp groups, and we used to give a lot of businesses to others through WhatsApp group. One of the groups what I created a few years back, I think some 5 years back, that group has been working extremely well now, and so many businesses happening within that group. We are not even aware that what is the volume of business or the amount of business that's happening in that group. And so what we decided, okay, this group is running on its own, so we are not focusing much on the group except for monitoring the group, because we wanted the group to run with utmost quality. So we just monitor the messages that's coming in the group. We make sure that only event and media related group post and post and the discussion happens in the group. That is the only thing what we do over there. And at times we also post some of the informative messages over there. And then we created another group where we brought in only the collaborators with us who wanted to work closely with us. So we wanted to give them more event opportunities. That's how the collaborator group came into picture. Now we are converting some of these groups into paid groups so that we get to know that they are really serious about it. So now let me explain what are the types of groups we have. We have planned for around 7 groups. As of now, I'm not going to discuss about the 7th group because that's going to be a little more different type of group, and we are still working on the guidelines of that group. So let me explain the 6 types of group. First would be the paid groups, which is nothing but the similar to the collaborator group, where we will be posting the event related opportunities, where if you already have a profile, if you are an experienced MC, you'll be able to grab these event opportunities. Either you can apply directly if there is any contact number for the organizer, or you can apply through us, but we'll be sharing the opportunities over there. Also, we are giving minimum commitment. As of now, this is just a basic number. There could be some change in the number. As of now, what we have fixed is we will share minimum 15 events in 3 months duration. If you are not sharing at least 15 events in that quarterly period, probably your subscription will be renewed automatically. You need not pay for the next quarterly subscription. The reason being, and one of the questions everyone ask us is, okay, if you are going to come up with this paid model, if you are going to collaborate, if you are going to charge for the collaborators, what's going to happen for your business? Are you not going to take events, or are you not going to give events for your trainees, or are you not going to post in the other open groups where you have been already posting? Now let me reveal this concept. We always work on some percentage. For example, some 50 to 60% of the events we would receive. We would reserve only for ourselves, myself, Nandini, and our team members. That is Chennai Event MCs, directly trained MCs or the team members. And 20 to 30% we may reserve it for this collaborated paid collaborated group, and 10% of the events will be sharing to the open group. So always, for example, if I get 100 events in this 3 months, probably 60 events would be handled by Chennai event MCs team, and 20 to 30 events would be shared to the collaborated group, and 10 events would be shared to the public. In that way, we always have good rapport with everyone. We are not excluding anyone. Just because we are coming with the paid model, we are not excluding or we are not eliminating people who have been helping us earlier. For example, the groups, what I said, a couple of groups where we have got a lot of business, so it's our moral responsibility to give back to those groups. So at least once in a while, we'll be keep sharing some of the event related updates over there, or the event opportunities. So this is what the paid group is all about. And second group would be non-paid group, or otherwise I can call it as the NGO group also, where most of the time NGO people would be approaching us for anchors to host the event for free for a good cause, or sometimes it would be very low budgeted event, or they wouldn't have a proper budget. At the same time, they do it for a good cause. Sometimes even it can be a commercial event, but still they try for the first time or something, they wouldn't have budget to spend. Likewise, there are so many reasons for the free events or the NGO events. So what you can do, if you're an experienced MC, or if you have if you're a profiled MC, you can apply and you can host the event directly. Or if you don't have experience, you're completely fresher, then we may need to train you. But we will not be training you in person. Rather, we'll give you tips, like we'll be sharing our YouTube channel link or some of the video links, and we'll ask you to prepare your content based on watching those videos. And then once you submit what is that you are going to do in those NGO events or the free events, then we would be able to send you to those events. Because just because it's a free event, we cannot take risk without ensuring the quality. So that's the reason we'll be supporting you. At the same time, without spending much of our time, we'll be giving you some of the tips so that you can work on your own, you can prepare the content, and you can host the event. And the third group, which is the main event, which is what our focus would be mainly on, training event, MC training group, which is what we have been doing for years. But as of now, we have been having these groups for free, but now we'll make it into little commercial group. The reason is, for example, as I said in the beginning, a lot of people, they approach us, and once we say, okay, I'm going to add you to the WhatsApp group, immediately they'll say yes, because it's nothing, it's not going to cost them anything. So they want to be the part of the group, but they will not be active in the group, which means we have spent some time on them, we have invested some time on them, but that has gone in waste. So now what we are going to do, there will be a minimum threshold. Maybe that could be like 50 rupees, 100 rupees, 500 rupees. I'm not giving the exact number, just a ballpark figure. For example, let's have it 100 rupees. If someone pays 100 rupees and join the group, and after that, if they are inactive, and again, this 100 rupees is not going to be a big deal for us. And again, that 100 rupees is not going to be a big deal for them. But the reason why we are going to fix some amount is, if there is no charges, then they'll say, okay, add me also to the group. But if I ask them, okay, pay me minimal amount, then they will think, okay, should I really be a part of this group? Will I make use of this group? That's what their thought process would be. And they will decide whether they're going to pay that 100 rupees and join the group, or they will decide, okay, let me not take a risk of paying 100 rupees. If they are not taking that risk, we are really happy, because we have not spent much time with such people. Or if they have paid that 100 rupees, but still they are inactive in the group, again, we are happy, because at least for the time what we have spent them, they have showed some seriousness by paying a minimal amount. So this is the way it's going to be a win-win-win situation. And again, once they become a trainee of us, our focus is going to be mainly on them, training them in different ways, like in-person training, Zoom call training, WhatsApp training, and also taking them to our events and giving them some tasks, teaching them the social media marketing, teaching them on the business skills, introducing them to our mentor, Dr. Marja. Likewise, so many other things are there that's going to be covered in the training, which is what our unique selling proposition, I can say. And the fourth type of group would be video training group, or rather I can say video access group, where as of now we are committing 100 videos related to event management and MC, where we'll be giving you access to either it will be as a playlist in a private channel, or it will be login based website, or we'll find some other way. It may be like a Udemy course or a LMS learning management system, even though not exactly like Udemy, but we'll be doing it for you. So we'll be handing over all the 100 videos in a single day too. We'll give the access to you. So it's up to you whether you are going to watch the video all in a single day, or in 2 days, 3 days, or 3 months time. The maximum duration what we are going to give is 3 months. Access would be for 3 months. So it's up to you how you are going to watch those videos. So this is going to be the fourth group. And the fifth group is, we'll be sending one video or one article a day. It's for 3 months. Okay, what's the difference between this fifth group and the fourth group, which is video access group, or the one video per group? The difference is, in the previous group, the video access group, all the videos would be given all at once. So it's up to you to decide how you are going to watch it. If possible, you can complete it in 2-3 days itself. But if you are joining this fifth group, where one video per day, you need to wait for 90 days to complete the 90 videos, because every day only one video will be getting, and in both these groups, interaction will not happen from us. We'll just share the video, and with that our work is over. Even though I'm saying that interaction is not going to happen, we are people like, because myself and Nandini, we are proud students of Dr. Maharaja. We always give more than what's expected or more than what we commit. In that way, though we are saying we will not interact, we are just here to give you the videos, but still maybe if time permits, we may spend some time with you clarifying your questions, though we are not guaranteeing at the moment, but it may happen as well, because as always, we always deliver more than what we commit. So in that way, the fifth group would be one video or one article related to the event or the event management or events or emceeing or virtual emceeing or anything technology based. So those things would be shared. And the sixth group will be general information sharing, where anything related to events, media, training would be shared. It can be opportunities, may be little rare, because that's the reason other groups are being created. But discussion would happen, some good information would be shared, some free information would be shared. And based on that, if you like to join any course, you can join. For example, yesterday myself and Nandini, we shared a beautiful poster explaining 18 areas of goals, different areas where you can set your goal. On seeing that, a lot of people asked us, okay, it's very interesting how to go about it, how to fix it, or they wanted to know more information about those goals. Then I said, they told them that you can contact Dr. Maharaja to attend his NLP Basic Practice Note workshop. So likewise, what are the free content we are sharing? Some of the content you'll be able to use it directly. Some of the content probably you may need to attend free course or paid course from someone else for additional learning. Likewise, we'll be sharing all those information in the general information sharing group. So these are the types of groups that we have planned. And again, these are in the concept stage. In a few days, we'll be announcing further more information about these things. If you like to get added to these groups, all you need to do is just WhatsApp me or Nandini. You can take my number 900-308-7198. You can contact Nandini on our WhatsApp number 86102-57395. Let me repeat again, 86102-57395. So once you have sent message to either me or Nandini, we will add you to your broadcast list, and we'll be sharing all the information, whatever we are preparing related to this training program. We'll be sharing it then and there, and so that we can take further decision and can join any of these groups. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can get to know more about us in our website, ChennaiEventMCs.com. You can like our Facebook page, Chennai Event MCs, to get regular updates about us. You can watch our videos in our YouTube channel, Chennai Event MCs. Thank you. Have a great time. MC Thamarasan signing off.